Hello everyone, Godson here, doing another ARK video. So today I'm going to be doing something slightly different. As you can see, I actually have added on a little area to the base now. There's another section here. I've got one there, one there. I don't have any more yet, but now I have one here as well. I also have this little greenhouse thing that I'm probably going to end up extending out this way more than likely. But yeah, I added another one. I was going to try to put something inside of it, but it didn't quite work out. So this is going to be for something else. I just haven't decided what yet. So one of the things that I've done recently is I've been playing around a lot with the Simple Spawners mod. So one of the cool things that you can do with it is you can spawn resources in certain areas and set up the things. Like, see right here. I have it set up to spawn in some ovis, some sheep. Basically, I kill them, and then I can put the meat in here whenever I want, and they'll stay here. So let's see if I go to pick. Boom. Okay, he's in the spawner area. Go ahead and whack him. And see, that gives me a crap ton of pelt, crap ton of hide. That only spawns in once every, 15 minutes is when it spawns in. So I go ahead and put those in there like I said. I go down here and I do pelt and hide. So that's what I've got rolling up here in the sky domain. So now if I go down here to where the old ground base used to be, which I have repurposed entirely, I picked up all the dinos that we had tamed, and I put them in the soul form, and I put them in our respective little soul carrier things. So now down here we have a gathering area with tons and tons. Oh, that's actually kind of funny that the rocks are up there on that thing. We have tons and tons of just materials down here now. I've got spawners all over the place down here, and this is basically just like a vast quantity of materials. Let's see if I go down here and I use my pick. Boom. I can get some metal. These are also all on a 15-minute timer. If anybody joins my server, by the way, you are more than welcome to use these if you want. But, you know, make sure you share with other people and me, because I use them as well. You see, you can just go around whacking a bunch of trees. You got even the bone for the keratin. Got some metal over here. See that stone just popped up? Boom. Got some sandstone. Got some metal down here we gotta get. And see, it's very convenient, because not only can you do it with most of these things, you can actually... Don't know how I'm gonna get that one. You can actually do this with dinos and modded dinos as well. I think in one of my previous videos I had showed you that you could do it with, what are they called? The Origin Rexes, so that I could get Origin Blood. So you can gotta pop that down. And we can gather these mushrooms. We can gather these mushrooms. Here we go, more mushrooms. There we go. Put back up our pick. Go back to getting some thatch. Keratin. Now we're going to switch over and get some wood. Oops. That was one too many. There we go. Gotta get some wood now. So, you know, this comes in handy quite a bit. There's also trees being spawned out here, and apparently there's a mushroom on the side of that thing that I'm probably never going to be able to get. Which, I mean, you know, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, so we want to get this metal. We're going to have to go into pick mode. So let's go ahead and go into pick mode. There we go. We probably, yeah, we can get some flint too. I think we need to get some flint from these rocks. definitely. I did actually expand this upwards because I destroyed most of the other stuff, so now this is just leading up to that part of the base so that I can actually, get stuff from it. But like I said, everything here has a 15-minute cooldown. It's pretty good. Sometimes it spawns a tiny bit quicker, but for the most part it doesn't. It's generally around 15 minutes. And see, you can pretty much harvest a lot of stuff here. You see these flowers right here. That's silk. All of these flowers and plants in here are also part of it, but I'm not going to gather all of that. I'm just kind of showing off the mod a little bit. And also I'm going to be taming something, though I haven't decided quite what I'm going to be taming yet. So I will have to look into that real quick after I get done showing off what I'm doing. So you can go into all this. Boom. The funny thing that I find about this hatchet, well, it's actually a club. Is this broken? I guess it's broken. The club that I'm using, oh, it wasn't broken. It was just not working. Okay. The club I'm using is actually from defeating the Tier 7 boss, which you guys have seen in one of my previous videos if you've seen it. If not, then go ahead and check that out. It's very convenient, mainly because, well, you can pretty much harvest anything and kill stuff with it as well. It's very nice. You can see I've got all these giant beaver dens. I bet it doesn't spawn beavers for me, too. I mean, I could change that, but I don't care enough. You see, all of this will spawn back in about 15 minutes. Everything here has an abundance of quality. I'm at the point where, like, gathering doesn't really mean much to me anymore, so I figured, whatever. I'll do this once every 15 minutes if I need materials. And even then, I probably wouldn't need overly an enormous amount of materials. You see, I've got some rare flowers set up here, too. These are mushrooms. Gotta get those real quick. Oh, there's more mushrooms. And my dragon's naturally roaring, because, dragon. See, now this one's already back up. So technically speaking, it does recharge pretty fast. If you go in a circle, you can harvest quite nicely. Admittedly, I don't really like how I can't control exactly where they spawn, because it's kind of slightly annoying. But it's still not all that bad. Here, let me get this crystal. It's not very friendly to player structures either, as you can see. But like I said, it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, see, I can just keep going and going, and Although technically it's supposed to be 15 minutes for this to respawn, it looks like it's a bit faster for some reason. I don't entirely understand why, but it's, whatever. So one of the other things that I've done is out there, we're going to go kill some origins on our dragon here out in the desert. They should be spawning as well, which I do believe I made over here. Let's see, anything around? I don't think these things can be destroyed, but I'm not like 100% certain. Let's see, it's still here. Okay, 5 minutes. So let's see if we can find us some origin dinos. Not entirely sure where they'd run off to, honestly. Come out, wherever you are. Let's see. Dino. There should be some, but I mean, I imagine they just, roam around and then despawn, because I have a despawn timer on them as well. I'm not all super worried about them, but I have that set up over there too. And also, one of the other cool things that I added is this thing over here. I don't know whose house that is, but whoever's it is, it's pretty cool. I guess you wanted to live close to my base. That's fine. I also put this right here, so I put in a spawner, and then I put this here. It's literally the same thing as the ones that you would find out further in the desert. You protect it, and then you can harvest it. The one thing I'm not entirely certain on, though, is can you harvest it right away, or does it take time? It says it's locked. Oh, okay. So yeah, now it's gotta have me protect it. But yeah, I put one over in here. So let's see. Let's see how many things come after me. This is called the Simple Spawners mod, by the way. As always, there's going to be links to all this kind of stuff in my description. I have to clear away some of these trees so I can see. There we go. Nope. Okay, he's not going to fly up. You gotta get these guys off of it. And see, like, this is densely packed. This is also on a 2-hour timer. And it despawns every 2 hours as well if nobody uses it, so that it resets. And see, this is really cool because now I don't have to go like all the way out there, which, as you know, is annoying. Let's see, can I get these placed back over here? Sort of. There we go. It's kind of a pain in the butt to walk around, in all honesty. But I mean, that's also because my guy is so freaking huge. To see, like, boom. It also seems like this flows a lot better. It's not as slow, it's not as laggy. See, it's not as laggy, it's not as slow. That effect looks so cool though. Hold on, I want to look at how many waves are left. Wave 1 of 5, 3 healths remaining. Oh, we've got waverns now. I don't know where they think they're going. But yeah, we got this thing like locked down over here. Can never have too much element. Especially when I'm building a sky domain. Ever expanding it. Let's see, we still got enemies back there. I also have a dude back here just wailing on it. In case you're wondering, this dino is from the Primal Fear mod. It's either Primal Fear or Primal Fear Boss. I have both of them on the server, so it could be one or the other. I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but, you know. I like how it's a lot faster. They just keep coming. Got all the waverns coming from this side, pretty much. Just like hell right there. But this node is hard. It's the hard node is the one that I put it as. So, kind of expect to have a little bit of some losses. Where we at? 105. I don't know why it still says 105. It shouldn't say 105. We should have done a few of them by now, I think. Maybe this one's buggy? I'm not sure. I don't know what's coming after us. I hear the combat music, I just don't see anything. Ah, here we go. Oh, you think you were done? 3 houses remaining. There should be one. Nope. So this is wave 1 of 5. I don't understand why. Maybe it just doesn't update? I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll find out at the end. I mean, it might be a little bit glitchy considering it is spawned in with the simple spawners thing. You never know. Gotta get off all of these dang things. I like how that little pterodon was like, hey, how you doing? And I just bit it. I like the effects of the element though, it looks really cool to me. Let's see where the rest of them are, if there's any more coming. It still says wave 1 of 5. I don't think it's keeping track. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, 4 out of 5. Now it tells me. Okay, that's cool. I was starting to wonder there for a second. Oh, the health kind of actually recovered. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I was looking at the wrong number. Good thing I don't do friendly damage, because oof. This thing would, like, wreck everything. Gotta let the hell settle. That's what that attack should be called, Hellfire or something like that. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these corpses, so I can actually see where things are. And look at that. Get out of here, you stupid pterodon. Know your place. The effects kind of do make it a little bit hard to actually see stuff. The reddish, purple, blue effect around it, it does become a little bit annoying, but like, can't really do anything about it, sadly. I like how that piece is just floating there. It's great. Anything? There's gotta be something. There more. Huh? 5 out of 5. 1 hostile remaining. Okay. Where? Oh. Maybe it's this guy! Nice! You see, then we can just put our guy here? What, why are you flying away? Where are you flying to? Just stay where I put you. I don't understand why they do that. I really don't. Stay. And then I can pick everything. What? Only 3 hostiles remaining. This doesn't say that. I'm so confused. Oh, was there 2 of them? That should not be a thing, but okay. It should definitely not be a thing. Hold on. Trying to see what in the world is going on. And I can't... I don't know. That's really, really weird. It's a raptor. Can I harvest any of you? Weird. Alright guys, well other than like this minor little technical difficulty, that was actually pretty cool. That's kind of what I wanted to show off. Really? Dimorphodon. You're so lucky. That's kind of what I wanted to show off. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm gonna need to look in those settings and see if there's something else going on. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But anyways, if you liked the episode, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Also, consider subscribing and ring the bell notification icon if you want to see more. Because that will let you know whenever I have a new video uploaded. I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave a dislike, but maybe instead of just disliking it, leave a comment down below on suggestions or things you think I can improve on. I'd very much appreciate that. As always, guys, thanks for watching.